How's about a quick blackjack card counting lesson? First, we've got to make sure the deck's nice and shuffled. And according to some of the math that other people have done, it takes a minimum or a recommended 7 shuffles to achieve a sufficiently randomized deck. And I lost count, so just in case that wasn't 7, I'll go with one more. Do a quick cut. So, counting cards works on the principle of bucketing the cards 2 all the way up to ace with either a value of +1, -1, or 0. 2 through 6 are considered +1. 7, 8, 9 are 0, forgettable. And 10 and above counts as a -1. The trick to help keep the count going in your head is not to actually so much do a number, but to think maybe 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, nil, D1, D2, D3 for down 1, down 2. Or if you prefer, maybe N1, N2. Just anything that makes you think of a negative number instead of trying to think -1, -2. Negative has 3 syllables is going to take you more mental effort than D1, D2, D3. So ideally, you'd want to try to go as quickly as possible. So 5, that means a +1. So the count currently is 1, still 1. Now drops to nil, D1, D2, 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 D1, nil, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, nil, D1, nil, 1, nil, D1, D2, D3, D4, D3, D3, D2, D2, D3, D4, D3, D2, D3, D2, D1, nil, nil, D1, nil, 1, nil, nil, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. As you can see, I've got 2 cards remaining, and if the count is 2, that means both of these, if I've done my counts correctly, have to account for a -1. So actually, we're going to cut off the bottom of the deck, and look at that. Pocket rockets there, sitting on the bottom of the deck to finish out this lesson of how to count cards in blackjack.